Vinyl records are my one guilty pleasure in life. Today, we're going to look at 3 records that I've had sitting around unopened, waiting for a chance like this. We're going to take a look inside right now. Welcome back. I'm Kevin Kaye from kevinkaye.com, and on this channel I do YouTube tutorials, product reviews, and a lot of live streaming. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. I used to be a nightclub and radio DJ, and I have thousands of records in my collection. But over the last few years, I've started buying vinyl records again, just for my own listening pleasure. My favorite type are compilations, because you can put one side of a record on a turntable for 15 or 20 minutes, let it run, and I really love that idea. Today, we're going to look at 3 soundtracks. If you've seen my other videos, you may have even caught a live stream where I went record shopping for Black Friday releases at one of my favorite record stores. I got 2 Austin Powers soundtracks. There were 3 available. I missed out on one, but this is Goldmember. I'm always excited to have compilations and particularly soundtracks in a lot of cases. So I'm going to open this up now for the first time, and we'll see what's inside. And then I'll be able to finally enjoy playing this record. As we look at the package that they've done, there's just gorgeous artwork on the front of this standard jacket. And then of course a picture of Austin Powers on the back, along with a full track list. As we take a look at the jacket, we'll see that there's music here from Beyonce, Britney Spears, even Paul Oakenfold and Earth, Wind and Fire on this compilation. Now, before I get to pulling out the vinyl record, I do notice that we've got an insert, so we'll take a look at that. And what we see is some beautiful artwork, some notes, and then of course a track list again on the inside. Those are the bonuses that I miss so much from vinyl records, because you get these bright, beautiful things inside your packages that they just can't do with cassettes or CDs the same way. Now we look and we've got another insert, and this is really just promoting more compilations from this record label, but it's okay, I'm always happy to have these bonuses. Now it's time for the vinyl record, so let's see what they've got for us in here. I was expecting colored vinyl, and this is almost like gold, right? For the Goldmember soundtrack. So we've got identical labels with track lists, which you know that I love. And it's a beautiful, opaque piece of vinyl. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video so that you can get more information about these 3 titles and possibly even purchase them for yourself. The second record that we're looking at today was a gift that I received. And when I was a kid, I used to come home from school. I used to rush so that I could watch the gijoe cartoons in the early evenings before dinner. And it's just wonderful to have a bit of that nostalgia in my record collection now with the G.I. Joe soundtrack. As we look at the jacket, we see beautiful logo and artwork on the front, and then a full track list on the back. As we take a better look at the jacket, we'll see that Hasbro's done a really good job with Universal in putting this package together. Now it's time to pull out the vinyl and see what we've got inside. In this case, we're looking at what feels like 180 gram classic black with beautiful logos on either side. There are way too many tracks to put the track list on the labels, but that's okay. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of great memories listening to this. The next record that we're looking at was a gift again, and one that I'm very happy to have, because this compilation sold out almost immediately after it was released, sold out everywhere. This is the soundtrack to the television show Friends. Now, I am a fan of the show. I wouldn't call myself a diehard or anything like that, but I definitely did enjoy it. But the soundtrack is unbelievable. When we look at the wide spine jacket that they've given us, we see a beautiful picture of the cast on the front, and then of course a full track list and a photo from the show on the back. As we take a better look at the jacket, we'll see that there's music from R.E.M., the Bare Naked Ladies, Joni Mitchell, and Hootie and the Blowfish on this compilation. This record also includes both versions of the theme song from the Rembrandts. I'll be there for you, both the short version and the long version. Before I pull out the vinyl, we're going to grab one of the inserts that I see inside and see what they've got for us here. Some more photos from the show of the cast, and then we've got our track list on the other side. Very cool. One of the things I love about vinyl records are these bonuses that they give us. We saw this in one of the other records there, where it's just a promo for more soundtracks that we know are available on vinyl. Now it's time to get to the records. So I'm going to pull the first one out. Of course, it's a double vinyl package. And we look at an opaque pink piece of vinyl with identical labels on each side of the record and the track list, which you know I like to see. I always pull out the second piece of vinyl just to see if we've got an identical record. This one's a little bit different, as you're going to see. We've got a label on the front of the piece of opaque pink vinyl, and then etched on the back is a picture of the coffee cup. I'm not sure how well you can see that graphic right now, but it is a very unique thing to have on a compilation like this. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video so that you can get more information about these 3 titles and possibly even purchase them for yourself. That's a look at 3 vinyl soundtrack compilations that I'm so happy to have added to my collection. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, I'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up. Share it with anybody who you think would like to see it. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these soundtracks and any others that you think I might have missed that are out there I might want to get my hands on. If you haven't subscribed already, I hope that you will, and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss my other vinyl record videos, and we'll see you the next time from KevinKay.com. Take care. Bye-bye.